Hey y'all, hey. What's up? What going? What going, good people? What going? I am, I'm gonna see this right here. I'm in the kitchen and I'm going to try to do this while I'm cooking. Um, one of my, shoot, I made the mistake of telling one of my neighbors that I was going to make some banana bread. It's kind of cool here in Detroit. So I was like, maybe I'll take this chance and cook something in the oven. And it's not as hot because it's been so humid. But anyway, I have been live in a minute. And almost done with this. So I just said, well, let me go ahead and um, mix this little banana bread up real quick. Put it in the oven. And make my neighbor happy. But anyway, what is going on? It's like so much is going on, y'all. So much is going on. It's a lot going on in all these sectors and sections and groups and cliques. And let me tell y'all something. We all talked about this um a couple of months ago when the thing with Atlanta Street interviews and all that stuff about what was that, like 4 months ago now, when all that stuff was going down with all the people in the Atlanta Street interviews, peoples and all that was going on. And I said this and I said that it was going to happen. And for anybody that has been following me, I hope y'all can hear me good. But for anybody that has been following me for the last 4 or 6 months or so, oh man, okay, now I want that flower, y'all. But anybody that's been following me heard me talk about all of the stuff that was going on in these different sectors, and I told you all what was going to happen. Um, and it's happened. I told you all that when all of the stuff was going on with um the Atlanta Street interviewer and the stuff from the time from the beginning, when things started getting shaky, even with him last year, stuff with Josiah's, and then the stuff with Sonny, and then the stuff with baby girl from Chicago. I shoot, I almost had the baby name. Uh, is it Aya? Aya? I don't want to. I'm not being funny, but I got, I got to get that right because I've been having a problem with my memory sometimes. So I know her face. I see the young lady, the beautiful young lady that was pregnant by him. Um, Forgive me, baby girl, for your name not coming to me, but it's not charged to my head and not my heart. But anyway, I told you all of the stuff that was going on. Like if you notice that when she and Marcus got together around his birthday or what have you, I ain't say a word. Didn't say a word. Because one thing is for sure, is I have said that way back in the very beginning, I said that what goes around definitely does come around. Number one, when people were going in on her, Yana, Yana is her name. Thank you, Lord. Yana. Um, what goes around comes around. When people were talking about her, and they were talking about Sunny, and they were running them in the ground, and they was getting money off of it, getting the coins and the views and the clicks, and channel got built and everything like that. Hey, do your thing and make it happen. Just like I said before, get your money, get your coin, get your coin. But watch what you say about people, because what goes around comes around. And one thing about a past is everybody got one. I also said that the same way you build your relationships is the same way your relationships will crumble. I said all of that like months and months and months ago. And what's happened? Since then, we have seen the demise of channels, relationships, after relationships, after relationships, after relationships, whether they are um, intimate relationships, work relationships, friendships, or what have you, they have dissolved since all of this stuff has happened. And since I said that a few months ago, and I always said it, and I say it again, you cannot build a a successful life on the foundation of another individual's pain. Yes, you can, build your channel, and yes, you can get clicks and views, and yes, you can report on it, and you can say your piece, and you can roast and gag. But when you get to the point, hey, Sugarfoot, hi, my baby. This is one of my favorite people right here. Hey, Sugar, thank you for dropping in. I gotta learn how to. Uh, I don't know how to mod nobody from my phone, but I gotta learn how to mod you up. I will do it when I learn how to do it from my computer again. I gotta teach myself again, growing slow. But anyway, what I was saying was, a lot of the times, these people build their channels on while the story is hot. But the whole thing about it is that when that story is no longer a hot topic anymore, what happens? What happens? Um, what happens? Thank you, Sugarfoot. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you for saying it's okay. Thank you for the happy face. But what I was saying is, it doesn't matter how you build your channel. Like, you can build your channel on this commentary, but what happens when all of that commentary is gone, or like when that subject is no longer the hot topic anymore? Then what? Like, for instance, um, a lot of people were reporting on just trending stuff like uh, Nature Boy. He locked up now. He's still go. There are still things to talk about in that particular sector of things or whatever, and I get it. And there are some like follow-up stuff and all things like that. There are things that can be discussed. But my point is like, now that all of that is over, and he's been locked up like almost 3 years now, and now he's gonna be locked up for the rest of his life, unless by some happenstance he gets out of prison on a humble. But he's locked up the rest of his life. Now what are they gonna report on? Like, there are some people that was dibbling and dabbling in a lot of different things. and that we're reporting on it. And they also cover other topics. So they're not like, for instance, like for Nick at night. And let me say this too. Let's pray for Nick. Nick is having some health challenges. She was in a hospital. She had surgery, and then she turned around and came back and was having difficulty breathing, and something. Um, she ended up back in the hospital being tested for blood clots, which is not unlikely after having the type of surgeries that she had or any type of surgery. So let's say a prayer for her. Let's pray now because I don't want to forget my train of thought or get to clowning and acting a fool and then pray for her. Father God, we come to you first of all, giving you thanks for all things. Father, we ask that you would touch Miss Meek from Meek at night, Lord God. Watch over her, protect her, Lord God. Pray that you will heal her expeditiously, Lord, from the crown of her head to the soles of her feet. Anything that is not functioning, that's not like you, that's inconsistent with good health, we ask that you remove it, diminish it, demolish it, take it away, because we know that you were wounded for our transgressions, bruised for our iniquities, but the chastisement of our peace was upon you, and you went to Golgotha Hill, and those stripes that you bore healed us. And we thank you for that healing virtue that flows even now, Father. And I pray that you allow it to touch Miss Meek and anyone else that may be sick or shut in or bound. And for Miss Nisha Strong, I pray that you would heal that baby's body, be with her as she is battling cancer. And even as the cancer is spread, it's not over, Lord God, until you say it's over. And we thank you in advance and for all of the people that are battling Mr. Crimes over there that's battling with his mental health right now. Any of the people that are battling things, Lord God, that we haven't had the experience of battling and we don't understand the pain that they are going through, whether it's mental pain, emotional pain, physical pain, whatever it is, Lord God. We don't know, so we can't judge it, but we ask that you will go through and take it away. Give them all the help that they need, Lord God, to sustain a healthy and long life, longevity, prosperity, health, and healing, and a closer walk with you. And we thank you for these and all other things in Jesus' name. Amen. So I wanted to say that real quick for Miss Meek uh, and Nick and Night, Mr. Crying So Bad, and another young lady that I follow on Instagram under the name of um, Nisha Strong, um, who's battling cancer. Pray for her. So anyway, I wanted to get that out the way, but even content creators such as that find other things to keep it going and to keep collecting, and, keep their page going. And it's good, but it gets old when your content is one sided all the time. When it's all on one thing, because it's like you know narrows the way but broad is the light. It's like there are other ways you can go, but if you're taking that little narrow way, you only headed in one direction, right? So I spoke about that, and so that's the part that I was talking about. You don't want to be a one trick pony. You don't want to have one little trick in your bag that you pull out and be, here it is. So it's like I know my channel is not a big channel at all. I'm happy about the growth that I'm seeing. I'm praying that it gets even bigger and better, but I'd rather build it being honestly me, honestly the way that I am, rather than to build it on a bunch of hurt and pain, causing other people hurt and pain. Now I'm good for a roast, a gag or two, or cracking a couple of jokes, because that's what I like to do. That's just me. That's just the way it is. So you can't get mad at me for that, because everybody doing it. But I like to roast and gag, and I like to tell a joke or two. But I don't want to cap to the point to where, what is that dripping? That's very annoying. I hear water dripping in something, but it's just very annoying. So let's not, do that. So anyway, I said all that to say, that now some of the same people that were picking at Yana and Sunny and some of the other people going through some stuff right now themselves, right? Some of those same people are um going through breakups and incidents and stuff like that there and all this and that. So and but they were the rabbit with the gun. Oh no, they were the other rabbit with the gun. Before now, they are the ones on the receiving end of all of the fallout. So what do? You gotta chill and ride, baby. Cause you helped to start that man. So now you gotta ride along with it. You know, it was funny while everybody else was going through a hard time. It was funny while everybody else was being mocked. And, I mean, everybody had a lot going on, and everybody had hundreds of people in their lives and stuff like that when all that stuff was going on. But now that things are a little different, oh, it ain't funny no more. It ain't funny no more. Because now it's like I've seen people that seem like it was borderline stalking to me. You know what I'm saying? Some of that stuff was, some of that stuff was clearly unusual that y'all was doing to people. Some of that stuff was way too much. Making fun of people and talking about them and laughing at them because they were going through and how they were being treated. And some of y'all was talking so bad about these young ladies and young girls, and some of y'all supposed to be mental health workers and all this other kind of stuff. But to me, it seemed like you was about driving folks crazy. You know, you can't be you know, for somebody's mental well-being, but you're doing everything you can to tear it down. That's kind of hurtful. You just have to think about that. And so now I see that there was a situation where Kiki and her man was going through a little something. There was a situation where I don't know how it's still standing because I don't keep up with it, to be honest with you. I don't, and I don't on purpose because just some stuff I just don't need to know. So certain things I don't need to know, and there's certain prejudices I don't want to have towards somebody. So I don't keep up with it. I just heard it in passing that they were going through something, and I did see some of the stuff that was being said, and you know, some of the things that she was saying, and some of the things that he was saying, and the things they were doing. But I feel like this: if you all have a relationship, and y'all can take this as a nugget or a nudge or however. What is that? You are annoying me right now, son. Goodness. But anyway, I don't know what he doing. It's like he been quiet all day. He's quiet normally. All day long he's quiet. And it's just wait until I hit the live button. And now he wants to click everything, leave water running. Just any little thing right now. Like, bro, chill. But anyway, hey, honey. Hey, 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 hey. I'm not sure. What I forgot to do is I forgot to share. Oh, yeah. myself in that comment, I I end up I end up butting myself out. So I was trying to put this in the comments so in case anybody wanted to come up, they could feel welcome to do so. Okay, there it is. There she go. Yep, no, your internet didn't blink. That was me. That was definitely me. Yeah, my bad. I'm so sorry. I called myself trying to hit the link to join or whatever. Yeah, I mean to yeah to for other people to join, and I bump myself out. I do it every time. But anyway, I was saying that like you know the situation when um like Kiki and her man was going through some stuff. I don't know how. Like I said, I don't know how those things turned out, and I really has had not been keeping up to find out. To be honest with you, because some stuff I just don't want to know. Some stuff I just don't want to know. Like I don't want to be too involved in and be too committed to it because it'll draw me away my attention away from the things that I should be concentrating on. And I don't want that to happen. Like I don't want I just don't want my focus to be in the wrong. That's not my calling. That's not my calling. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's not my niche. And I ain't good at it. I just, some stuff I can't do and I don't want to do. And I don't want to kick somebody when they're down or what have you. And that's in spite of how what I may think of them as a person or anything else. It has nothing to do with it. But anyway, so it's like you're doing fine. Oh, thank you. And you said that's not your, that's not my ministry, girl. That ain't my ministry. That ain't my calling. God ain't called me to do yet. Sure ain't. And I'm not about to get in. And I'm not in the ministry of hurting people's feelings and breaking them down. Now, sometimes you have to use tough love, and that might hurt somebody's feelings a little bit. But you're not doing it to intentionally tear them down or ha ha ha. This is how I come up type of thing. And so that's what I was saying during all of this stuff, this saga with Marcus and everything that was going on. And like the only reason why I was as hard on Marcus as I was, and I still feel that, is because he's the one that's in control of all of that. He's the one that was okay, baby. Here I come now. Come now. What happened, sugar? Mm-hmm. Come on. I guess my internet is moving slow. I don't know. Can you all hear me? Can y'all hear me? What the what? Can y'all hear me? I'm trying to. There we go. There we go. Wait, come on in. Hey, boo.
Hey, how you doing?
Can you hear me, mama?
Yeah, I can hear you
Hey,
nicely.
boo.
Hey, can you hear me?
Good. How is my connection? Is it okay?
Yeah, it sounds great. It sounds actually the best this ever has sounded.
It sounds like you breaking up a little bit, but hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go to a
Okay.
different location. Hold on.
Let's see. I do have my fan on. Let me turn this fan off.
I'm putting some banana bread in the oven. Hold on.
Yeah, putting this puzzle together. I've been thinking about it all day and I finally got all the end pieces together. So now I'm trying to figure out how to attack this. These puzzles are
Girl, you
addictive.
just gifted with all that. It's like it's
No.
funny because it's like with
Mhm.
me with those word search puzzles, I can
Mhm.
do them. I can finish one in 5 minutes.
That's good.
It doesn't take me long at all to do a word search puzzle. With my
Mhm.
son and a puzzle like a jigsaw puzzle or something,
Mhm.
he can finish 100, 200 piece puzzle in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But some of those, like I can't, the 1,000 pieces, I get anxiety. I start feeling like, dang, I ain't gonna never finish this. So, something like that, I get anxiety. I guess my little ADD won't let me keep it going. But for him, he can do it. That's jigsaw puzzle, right? He can do a
Yeah, this is a
jigsaw puzzle in
jigsaw
no
one.
time.
Mhm. It's and this one is 1,000. This is 1,000 piece. It's not easy, but what I'm doing also, it helps with your cognitive memory and stuff. When you get older, you have to do things to kind of, you know, get your gears going and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like they recommend people that are older to play video games and things like
Listen,
that.
listen.
Hmm.
If I'm gonna refresh my screen. If I bump
Okay.
out, just stay here for 1 second. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Hey, Lady JJ, how you doing? She's going to refresh. She's going to come out and come back in, I think, to see if she can, if it sounds good. It sounds good to me, so I don't know. She probably can't hear me. I actually just switched over to a new internet service, T-Mobile, home internet or whole house internet thing or whatever. So I'll see how that goes. I still have both routers hooked up, so I can't always go back to the other one now. I'm just going to test it out for 30 days to see if I like it. It's a lot cheaper than the Comcast. Comcast will take your whole daggone internet and cell phone bill. I try to budget my stuff out so I don't spend too much money on one or the other. Uh, but I like to have my internet so that it won't be janky, but it just seems like it's janky now. So I'm like, I don't even know if I should just probably just go do my mobile phone because I never used the minutes up. I have unlimited minutes, so I never really use those up. And yeah, it does sound good, doesn't it? So she's gonna come back. I'm just using a webcam, and I have the webcam up here, and so I'm talking directly here. But I think sometimes when I look down at the puzzle, the my voice may sound a little bit low. So I got a headset. I just can't find my adapter to it. I actually have a headset, a gaming set, and then I have a blue snowball mic, and I keep forgetting to flip that thing on. So this webcam doesn't sound as clear unless I'm speaking directly at it right now, like I'm doing. But I have to like practically lean into the camera, and then I can't put this puzzle together. So she's coming right back. So child is hot as heck around here. The humidity on the East Coast is hot. Where are you located in the East? You don't have to tell me where you are. Are you in the East Coast, West Coast, or what part of the country are you in, Lady JJ? Because we're having a heat. It's just hot, and it's only July, so I can only imagine what's going to happen later on. I think this is going to be a bad summer. I really do. I got bit by my first mosquito the other day. And actually, he must have liked it so much, he bit me twice. Hey, I see the top of your head.
I'm back. I know I'm about to come out. That's my little afro.
I think
I'm
it's
letting it grow out.
adorable. Yeah, it's cute.
I gotta
Mhm.
recolor it. I'm letting my natural hair grow, but my hair's so thick. Oh,
Yeah, no,
child.
thick. it's got a lot of density to it. I can tell it's thick.
It, girl, yes, it's
Child, you have to
incredibly.
hold on your head and then put the comb in there. Like it's like that kind of thing. You gotta like brace it and pull that comb through.
Honey, I ain't nappy nothing. Well, yes,
No,
it
no,
is.
no.
I
But I'm
ain't
just
gonna
saying
lie.
it's thick. It's
I ain't
good.
gonna lie. Yeah, it is.
No,
It's
it's
nappy.
good. It's not like it's not thin. It's better to be thick
Girls
than thin.
are tight. Girls are tight. Girls
Oh,
are tight. Yeah.
see mine. I
Let
think
me
I had a
try.
medium hair. I don't know, but when I comb it
Well,
now,
I've been a hairstylist for over 40 years.
yeah, I know.
So I've always, yeah, because I think you was on one of my lives when I was doing my hair, weren't you?
Yeah, I
When I
was.
was, when I permed it and colored it and styled it and all that. But yeah, hold on, I missed some. Oh, some more guests back or he said I don't want guests. Oh no, that's you. That's because I bumped out. Let me catch up. Hey, Lady JJ. Hi, Lady JJ. Thank you for
Mhm.
stopping. And don't leave. Don't leave
Mhm.
me, girl.
Uh-oh.
Please stay with me tonight.
See if we get
Don't
a song.
leave me, girl. Please. Okay, this the cat is out of food. How much? Bro, you didn't start till I asked you. I told last week when I went grocery shopping. Need your cab. Okay, all right. Well, your sister can take care of it. I'll call her. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's okay. It's,
Y'all know my cat. I'm taking donations so the cat won't die of starvation, y'all. But anyway,
yeah.
I'm gonna try to go for me for the cat. For me to
Oh
get it
Lord.
some French fries, and for the cat to get some kibbles and bits or whatever.
Oh
Kibbles and
Lord.
bits. I'm a,
Yeah.
I'm a, I'm gonna turn my page into a prosperity YouTube channel.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah, a prosperity where I start profit line for dollars. What
Well,
y'all think?
if it works, it works. Because some other people started theirs like that too, but they never claimed it though. But yeah, go for it.
Stop. Stop. No reading between the lines for me today.
I know.
Stop it. Stop
I
it.
I just got bit by my first mosquitoes. I think I got two mosquito bites. I went out to run to the store real quick, and I got two little whelps on my neck.
You
Ooh, they
use
itch.
that skin so soft or no?
I have it, but I didn't because you know how you just don't think, oh, it's not, they're not out yet. They out,
Mm-hmm.
and they
Oh, baby,
caught me right in my neck. Hmm.
they've been out.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. They didn't catch me till today. I got two of them right side by side, so I'm thinking it was the same
Well,
one or maybe tag team.
I'll definitely say, thanks to God, they're not that bad this summer, I don't believe, but not so far, anyways.
Hmm. So I put my
Excuse me.
Skin So
But
Soft
good.
spray right by the door now, so when I go out, I'll spray it.
But
But they use sometimes they're really bad when they come out in the daytime. They usually do nighttime stuff, but I'm never out
girl,
like
they don't have no
I don't have no schedule.
they don't have a schedule at all.
Oh
Especially if you
Lord.
go where water is, any
Yeah,
body of water.
yeah, I
Yeah,
got water.
we have a place here called Belle Isle,
Mm-hmm.
and Belle Isle is it's a island, but it's a park. It's like an island. You go over the bridge into the island, and it sits like on the Detroit side of the river where it's separated by Um, I mean, the river separates Detroit from Canada. So, like, you can go on an island and see this entire Canadian shoreline.
Oh.
Yep, and then you can see the shoreline, you can see the bridge to Canada, and you can see some of Detroit's shoreline, like some of the buildings and stuff. It's a beautiful park, and it has a casino, which has never been a casino. It's always been like a place where the rich and wealthy used to hold their balls and stuff like that back in the early days. Because at one point in time, um, Detroit was ran by, well, not ran by, but it was populated by a number of different gangs, and
Mm-hmm.
it was a hangout for mobsters back in the day, you know, um, Capones and all of them kind of people used to hang out here. And then they had the Purple Gang and, different stuff like that. And a lot of doctors and lawyers and um, automotive um, industry executives and all of that ran that part. And they have like marinas and yacht clubs and all that out here. So it's really a beautiful place. But over time, some of the uh, what you call the attractions they don't have anymore because kind of with time it died out. It once upon a time they had a skating rink and an ice skating rink. You had pony rides. It had the old model cars that you could drive around in, on a track, obviously. But and it was just a beautiful the giant slide, which got a lot of memes and stuff like that a few years ago when they tried to reopen it. Girl, that was hilarious because the doggone slide, I guess they tried to use a cheaper type of paint or wax on it. So when the slide is like, I want to say, I want to say it's got to be like 150 feet tall, something like that. So you have to go up all of these stairs,
Oh,
and
to
then you
get to.
get to the top. And then when you get
Mm-mm.
to the top, you sit on this little mat, like a sackcloth mat or something, and slide down. And it's got little bumps in the road or what. Girl, people were going up in the air and coming down hard. They was falling
Right.
all over the place, colliding with each other. So it became a big joke. And people started laughing about that. So yeah, that part.
It sounds
But
like
anyway,
fun. I like stuff like that.
initially it was fun before all that crazy stuff started happening. Before
Mm.
it was wax on. So finally they just closed it. I think they really need to um
Oh,
redo the physics on that thing to get
late.
it to where people won't go up in the air and collapse with a
Right.
broken
That's dangerous.
tailbone.
They probably had to close it because of the liability. People were getting hurt and suing.
Absolutely, because absolutely
Lady
people getting
JJ is in Texas. Lady JJ, are you still here? She's in Texas. Don't they have that? Don't they
yeah,
have a? They got that weather condition going on now. They don't have power and stuff. I asked her before you came in where was she from because I was telling her how hot it is here. She might not be here now. Let me see. Oh, I can't see it on my damn StreamYard. So yeah, they probably had to close it because of the liability. I can imagine. Broken this and broken that. Sis-Lo, hello. Okay, I'll keep talking till she comes back. So this puzzle, oh my goodness, it is really hard. Okay, this is what the puzzle is supposed to look like. Oh yeah, she got to come back. Um, so if you're still there, Lady JJ, I hope that you're doing well, and I hope if your power is out that it comes back on soon. Yeah, and I don't know how hot it is in Texas, but I can only imagine. But over here in the East Coast area, it is extremely humid. Hmm. So this is what the puzzle looks like. It's astrology signs. So we got Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Now, I am not all into the astrology thing, but I know some of you people here on the YouTube are. So the only thing I know about is me, is this one, the Leo, and the Gemini. And that's all I really know about. Even the sign. So this is actually interesting because it tells you what their symbol is.
Mhm.
Oh, but it doesn't have the picture. Oh, this you back?
Yeah, I'm back. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
It's,
Yeah.
it's,
So are you into astrology?
I'm not.
Me
I know I'm
either.
a Virgo.
Oh, you're a Virgo. Let me see where the Virgo is on here because this has
I
astrology. I'm not
just
into
don't.
it.
I
You right
don't.
beside
Yeah.
me.
I'm where you're with the second one. Yeah.
Yeah, you right beside me. I'm this one. That's you right there.
Oh, when is your birthday?
It's in August. So I'm a Leo, and then yours is
Oh,
Virgo. Is yours? What? When is your birthday?
September 4th.
Okay, so yeah, these. So it's going in order, I guess. So yeah,
When,
so
yeah,
yours is
when is your birthday?
in the middle of August, the smack dab middle. You know, I ain't saying too much.
Okay, I have a grandchild. The
Mhm.
siblings, and their birthdays are the 5th and 6th of
Oh,
August.
they're beginning. Yeah,
My baby,
they're real Leos.
my baby sister was the 23rd.
So
Um,
she's not the 23rd of July. Uh,
August. My brothers and my sons are 23rd of July, so they're Leo.
oh, so the 24th must be the cutoff day, I think.
For Leos, I think he's right on the cusp. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And um, yeah, because that's right where it starts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where it starts. So, because my brother, my oldest god brother, his birthday is the 22nd, and he's right there, Cancer, Leo, right where, And I think my brothers and my son was the first day that it starts Leo. So,
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, I,
Yeah. I'm horrible with astrological signs. I don't know any of them. I just, like I
mm,
said, just two of them, and that's all that I know. But I know the Gemini. I know those people very well, and I know my sign. Remember that was everybody used to ask, "What's your sign?" That was the first question when somebody asked you out when they wanted to get to know you. So, what's your sign?
they heard that it was a good thing, and they heard that probably because they have failed in so many different things,
Hmm.
they just want to see, what works. But
Yeah.
my daughter, oddly enough, two of her kids are in the day apart in August, and two of her kids are in June, as is her birthday. So her birthday is June 1st. Her baby girls is June 4th, and her baby boys is June 19th on Juneteenth. And
Oh.
then older two, boy and girl, the older boy and the older girl are both a day apart in August 5th and 6th. That's funny. And
Hmm.
then my other daughter, her babies are um well, the baby boy was due January 18th, but he came early. He came on the 5th. So he was born January 5th. The only girl was born on February 18th. Then the baby middle boy is born May 18th, and the oldest is in November. But the dad's is also in February.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just crazy. But yeah, it's just um
What you cook today?
I didn't cook anything today but the banana bread.
Ooh, I love banana bread.
Yeah, I had some ripe banana and I did not want to just go to waste. So I was like, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get my lazy tail up here and see what I can do productive about it this day.
Yeah.
So
Banana bread. You ever make zucchini bread?
I haven't, but I plan to. My aunt made zucchini bread. Hers was so good. So,
Mm.
and my cousin, her daughter passed away before I could get the recipe. So,
Mm-hmm.
yep, but I just found one. But, um, girl, I was laughing at.
What was you laughing at? Oh, you getting ready to be messy. What was you laughing at?
Girl, I am. Some of the
Okay.
stuff I was like, I've been talking about the YouTube stuff and what's going
Yeah.
on with some of the YouTube people and some of
Yeah.
the YouTube relationships that have begun to crumble and some of the castles have been compromised. And
Mm.
so, the king and queen uh, I don't know if they've been overthrown or dethroned, or I don't know, but
The
something
king
went
and
on.
queen.
The
I
queen,
don't even know
yeah,
who's the
king
queen.
and queen in the castle. There was a queen, Vibes
Oh,
Queen, and I think she changed her name.
oh, I don't know that person.
And King some content creator, I can't think of his doggone name right now. But anyway, they were a couple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but she was married when they got involved in the relationship, and she still was married. But they were separated, and I don't know. I guess maybe her and her husband reconciled or something. I don't really know how
I
it
think
went.
I've seen them come up in my feed, but I don't watch everybody. I might be
Right.
even sub, but I don't watch everybody because these people do some weird shit. I think I.
Right. Yeah, so they're no longer an item and they're at it with each other. But you don't know where any of these relationships are for real. Like you don't know if it's just beefing for dollars or if it's really something, if it's really an issue. You just never know. So I ain't one that judge. So I'ma just, sit on back, take the back seat and call it a day.
Yeah.
But I will say that you know, that's again history repeating itself. One of those things where you can't go hard on somebody else real hard and to the point to where you're hurting them, or it appears that you feel like you're stalking them or making or like I said, building your life for happiness on the foundation of another individual's pain. You can't do that. So, but you find out now the things that I do my, I'm not, I've gone too far before. And I had to come back and apologize because I felt guilty, even with roasting and gagging, and had to apologize for, explain my point, whatever. But I'm not going to just do something to an individual that might cause them harm in any way, whether it be mental, physical, emotional, calling on their kids and all that. I ain't into that, doxing and swatting, and I don't do all that crazy stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
some people can be involved in that stuff, and then when that stuff start happening to them, they don't feel good. So,
Yeah.
um, I say that, and I got to watch this latest episode, but no, the basketball.
I don't look at that either. I don't look at none of this stuff.
Well, that was something I've been watching since they came out 20 years ago, seemed like now. But
Mm-hmm.
so well, the gang there has been over 15. I don't know. But anyway, one of the main housewives, basketball, the only basketball wife that's on there, and that's what really had me laughing. The only basketball wife in there. So allegedly, Evelyn Lazada, which is also one of the ladies on the show, she supposedly hired a private investigator or something to get up some
To
stuff on
do
Jack.
what?
Get
To
up
do
some.
what? What she hired him to do? What's he supposed to do?
Dig up some information on Jackie Christie.
And I don't even know who that is. Oh my
Jackie
goodness.
Christie. Jackie, for those people that watch basketball wise, they'll know exactly what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
So Jackie Christie is the wife of basketball player coach Doug Christie. And they've been married like 25 years or something like that. And they became famous for having a wedding for every anniversary. So every anniversary they have another wedding, renew their vows.
Oh, that's
So,
cute.
right. But they've been doing this for 24, 20 something years. But anyway, so Evelyn got some stuff on her and found out that Jackie Christie in 1987 was arrested for prostitution.
Oh Lord, no ma'am. She was a hoe? Oh
She,
Lord.
a 40-year-old ago
Old
hoe.
hoe. A seasoned hoe. A married hoe. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, but listen, this
Mm,
happened 40 years ago.
mm, mm, mm,
This didn't happen yesterday. Didn't
mm.
happen in the last 5 years.
And
But
how they
here,
just find out about it?
but here's the thing. Ain't none of the basketball wives but Jackie.
Mm.
All the rest of y'all is ex-wives or jump offs. Or
And, hmm
so y'all got your name calling y'all stuff basketball wives, when in essence, all you really were was a baby mama
Baby
or a
mama or
jump
jump
off.
off. Okay.
Or a jump off, because some of them didn't have kids by anybody.
Mm, mm,
They
mm.
still can't have kids. Some of them marrying young people's grandkids.
Mm, mm,
And
mm,
they
mm.
40s or whatever. So, my thing is, how you gonna call her a hoe when you been hoeing the whole time?
And
And
they cradle robbing.
you hear me? And then when she did get married, she did marry her first daughter's father, who was a basketball player. She didn't marry her son's father, who was a baseball player. She ended up marrying a football player, Ocho Cinco.
Mm.
Got hair bopped and got out there. They married 30 days later. Then you have Jennifer, who been engaged to everybody. Well, she was married to that one. She was the husband to her, well, that one husband who threw the drink in her face. Then you got Tammy, she's married to a athlete right now, and then she's another married woman that's been married for a while. but she was married to Kenny Anderson. I think his name Kenny Anderson, and he cheated on her and had a baby with Spinderella when she had between her two girls. So they no longer together. So my thing is, how can a cop call the kettle black? You call her out for being a at least she must have been on. She got it right because she got the 24 years. But you still home. You even went on the show and was on the show for a little while to get you a little man on that Queen's court with Tamar. Tamar got her man. The only one didn't choose nobody that chose herself was Nivea. But
Was
all
who?
y'all, Nivea, the one
Oh,
that the one that was got baby by Lil Wayne and Dream and all them.
okay. You know, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, the little yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, it's like all of y'all, how can one of y'all call it? But you can't call. How you talk about me when you do the same thing?
Now, was Magic John? I mean, not Magic Johnson. Was Shaquille O'Neal's wife on there? Shawnee or Shauna?
Next
That's
time,
the only.
yeah, who's the girl? She's the executive producer.
Okay, that's the only basketball wife that I know about is that Shauna. Shauna, and she's a little thing. She could deal with that
And,
big
he,
giant.
and she wasn't married either at the time.
Oh, that's the only one that
So
I
they
know.
were all, like I said, they were exes or jump offs.
Well,
Because
because
at
the
the
real
time,
wife is not gonna be up on no fool la la with that shit. I mean, like,
well, Jackie Christie is a real wife. They had some people that was wise, but they relationships was either broken up, or wasn't real in the beginning.
they look like all of them look like cheerleaders that turned to or strippers or something. They didn't. They look like they was.
Girl,
They don't look
some of
like real women. Like, I mean,
some
not
of
real
them
women.
like
They do look
Brooke.
like
I
gold
like
diggers.
Brooke a
Gold diggers.
lot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, let me say I have enough respect.
Allegedly.
I have enough respect for these women doing their things or whatever. But Brooke looks like she need to quit messing with her face. She needs to stop. Whatever she doing to her lips and her cheeks, she needs to stop.
Oh, so one of them doing surgery.
What was Madam Waylon Jennings and Madam? What was his name? Was it Waylon Jennings and Madam?
You talking about the puppet doll, the puppet?
Yes.
Now, what he was always on Hee Haw. I remember that damn puppet. That puppet had
He
them
was
fat ass
always
cheeks,
on Solid Gold, that dance show.
solid
Remember?
gold, uh-huh, and them damn lips and the damn
Girl.
cheeks.
And okay, and now you remember how Madam used to look. Let
Oh
me
yeah,
find y'all a picture.
like a tramp. Oh my god, but Madam was funny as hell though.
Girl.
That little puppet doll, that puppet doll was hilarious.
Let me see. Waylon Jennings. Yeah, I got the wrong one.
Hold on, let me look it up real quick. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, I got my phone. I'm looking at it.
Solid Gold, Madam Puppet, Solid Gold. It was Waylon Flowers and Madam.
Waylon Flowers. Waylon Flowers. That's what I got it now. Okay. So you got a picture you can share?
Yeah, do you want to show a little clip? It's a minute. It's not. They're not gonna strike you. I mean, is your channel monetized?
Uh-uh.
Okay. Do you want me to show a little clip or
Yeah, go
something?
ahead. Go ahead. You can. I
Okay.
don't need to do nothing. You can show it yourself, right? You can share it yourself.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share the screen. So when you see how my little box is right here, there'll be a
Uh,
box. All you have to do is click on it, just like you're adding on a guest. So let me go ahead. Yeah, you don't have to do anything.
okay.
let me close some of my windows so it won't mess up with us. That was Let me close my Gmail. Let me close all
Crazy.
my personal information
Uh,
just in case I have a
go
slip. Okay, close that up. Okay, here we go. So Wayland Flowers and Madam. Okay, they got the best of Madam. Let's play that one. That's only 10 minutes, but you tell me when to stop it when you want to. When you want me to stop it if you want to talk about it. But hold on,
ahead.
let me hold on. Yeah, it's just 10 minutes. So let me hold on. So what I'm going to do is share this. I'm going to share I'm going to present and I'm going to share hold, hold on. I'm going to, hold on this thing. Did we stop? Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
I
okay,
was
good.
just,
Okay.
yeah, I was just bringing up.
Okay. All right. Just give me 1 second. I don't know. For some reason, things froze, but you can still hear me. So that's a good thing. But hold on. I don't know why it froze. Let me hit this screen. Let me hit this button. And maybe I'll unfreeze. Nope, it's still locked up for some reason. It doesn't.
Oh, cool.
No, hold on. I'm gonna get it. Don't worry. If I have to go leave and come back, you'll know how to do it. But
I don't want to have to.
no, no, no. Hold on. I don't know what. Hold on. Here we go. Oh yeah, everything's locked up. I ain't know some shit. Okay, I'm gonna try to leave, and I'm gonna come right back. Okay, like literally
Okay.
right back. But let me try to click and see. Yeah, my screen froze, but you can still. So like I'm putting my hands up on the screen and you can't even see that, but you can still hear me. Isn't that something? All
Mm-hmm.
right. All right. So I'm just gonna log out on this. Oh my goodness, like really? Like I'm hitting my keyboard and nothing is happening. Like what? Let me do this. Dang, gone. Okay, let me see. Like it literally froze. Wonder why it froze at this point. Okay. I can still hear you. Isn't that weird? You can hear me, I can hear you, but like I'm moving my hand in front of the screen and you can't see it. I can't get
I can see
control.
it moving. I can see it moving.
And but you know what? I'm looking at it on my thing. I can't see myself moving. I can't see it on the
Let's start
screen.
moving it again.
Yeah,
You
hold on. Let
just
me see. All right, let me just do this.
let me
Oh,
see if I can.
can you kick me out? Can you kick me out and then let me come back in? You know how to kick me out?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, go to my little screen. But the fact that I can't click on anything
Was
on the
I
computer.
was I supposed to add you back?
Oh no, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come
Okay.
back.
Okay. I'm smelling like good bread. Oh, still got a few minutes. I'm still here, y'all. I was trying to find some. I was trying to find some pictures so that I can show you guys a before after picture, but I can't find a good one. But anyway, my point is that a lot of the young ladies that I want to show, some of them, they've done so much to their bodies to try to stay relevant and to, you know, that they start messing with their faces and putting that collagen stuff, or the Botox and all of this stuff in their faces and fillers in their lips and cheeks and all of that. That it's like they can't even move their mouths anymore. They can't even talk. They look at it and it's like you look at them talking. It's like the hey, I see you, bad. It looks like their lips are too swollen, like numb. Like you get your mouth numb at the dentist, and you can't really move your mouth because of the numbing medicine. And it looks like it's big as a balloon, but it's really not. It just feels fat and big, but it's like their lips are as big as yours might feel. Okay, okay, come back when you get ready. Get done. Just come back when you get done. Um, but yeah, it's like with some of these young ladies, it's like, God, me, why do you all, you know, do all of this to your faces? Why do y'all do that? And they're beautiful women. You don't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta do all that. It just makes no sense to me. It's like, I don't know. But then they are so quick to criticize if it's the picture I want. I wonder if I could open it. How can let me see. Yeah, hold on, y'all. Now this one doesn't look so bad. Maybe it's this. Let me see, guys. I'm trying to figure this out right here so y'all can see. Okay, yeah, maybe this is a better picture. Let me see. Yeah, what's that? Share screen. Okay, this is the one I want to share. Check this one out. Okay, you see this picture? So you can see right here and right here and her lips where the fillers are. So when she talks, none of this moves in her mouth, nothing but her bottom lips and like her tongue. Everything else, her eyes still back, but that's about the end. It's like she looks like Waylon Gent, like Madam, the puppet Waylon Gent. If you can see her now, it's exactly what she looked like. And it's just horrible because she done all of that just, you know, hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yep.
Oh Lord. Okay,
Did
okay, y'all.
you?
Okay, good. All right, let me go ahead and pull up the thing again. Can you pull up the thing? Yeah. I don't know
Did you see the
why it
picture?
did that. Oh, it's the update. You know what? I got it right now. I got this thing. Hold on. Let me go ahead and
Did you see the picture I
do
just
this 10
showed?
minute little thing here. Let me open up.
Did you see the
Yeah, I
picture I just
did.
showed?
I saw it. I went. I did. I did. Can you hear me?
Uh huh. I hear you. Great.
I did see it.
So
Okay,
you
hold
see
on. I'm
where
almost there. It's loading. Yeah, I see faces and it's looking not
it's just crazy
abnormal. It's looking
how she looked so young and so innocent, and then boom, all of a sudden now she got big. It's like her lips has so much filler in it. It's like she's smelling it, like she's smelling her upper lip, and it's just a lot. And you know, she had her. You could tell she had her booty done. She had a butler, the Brazilian butler. The BBL's killing y'all, and the thighs don't match. Well, those BBLs are killing y'all, and the thighs don't
Mm.
match. You want to send it to me in the chat, in the back chat?
No, I'm going to show it on the screen, but hold it. If for some, well,
Yeah, just take your time. Do what you're doing. I prefer if you do it.
the thing made me do an update because I switched from T-Mobile house internet. It's a 10 minutes of Solid Gold, Madam, and Waylon Flowers commentary. And so
Praise
I'm
the
sure it's going to be
Lord.
funny as hell. Okay, okay, I
I
got it on
love
my
you.
thing. Hold on. Okay, so what I'm going to do, you'll see it when it pops up. Let me get the screen bigger. Um, Yeah, I already see I'm going to go ahead and cut off this service because this service is not working for me. I know I'm hooking it up now and I'm supposed to test it, but this is a mess. The delay. Okay, so there we go. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to present a video file. Share screen. Okay, here we go. Okay, finally. Jesus. Sorry, Jesus. I didn't. I'm good. Thank you, Lord. And let me close these things up before I come on your platform. That way they won't pop up. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do the edge, the tab. I'm going to do this. So you should see a new box down below, where right beside where I'm at. Let's
Not
see.
yet.
Okay.
Now,
You see it? Okay.
not
So
yet.
go ahead. Okay. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the screen bigger. I'm going to click this one, and let me look at the thing to see what we're doing. Okay. I don't
Yeah.
have anything personal up there. Okay. So hold on. This is a mess. Hold on. And then here we go.
I'm making it bigger so I can see. You there? Hello?
Yeah.
Shine that down. My son get on my nerve. I didn't see it. You took it down? Because it's just you and I up
I'm going to
here.
start it over again because I had two windows open. So now we're going to start
Oh,
over. Yeah. So now it should be clear. So now I'm going to go ahead and share it again. And I'm
um,
not going to open up any more windows. It's just this one. And I'm going to go ahead and share the tab. Let me make sure I don't have any personal information up here. No, I don't. So I'm going to hit present, and then you tell me when you can see it. Share screen, and I'm hitting Bing videos. Oh my God, they make it so hard. Okay, can you see the tab down in the bottom? Okay, so that one, go ahead and click it and add it to the. Okay, you've already done that. Okay, look at you, girl. So I'm going to go ahead and make it at the beginning, and then this is supposed to be clips of her, of the madam and whatever.
Welcome to Solid Gold, the comedy of Waylon Flowers and Madam, and the Solid Gold Dancers with a countdown of this week's top 10 songs.
Now y'all tell me that don't look like Brooke.
Gold.
What you say,
Oh,
Brooke?
solid gold classics. My, this is your kind of show, ain't it, honey?
That's right, madam.
You've recorded quite a few classics yourself.
Well, thank you,
They
madam.
look
But
like Brooke.
the fifth dimension.
Oh, I envy you. Singing with a group of great musicians like that.
Marilyn,
I've sung with some pretty bad groups.
Oh,
Yeah, like the Three Sisters I sang with. The 75th Dimensions.
the 75th dimension.
Yeah, that was their dress size.
Oh.
They were rather large ladies. Oh, you guys
but look at those cheeks.
were always number one on the charts. We were 7.6 on the Richter. I sang lead, harmony, and backup.
Well, didn't the other ladies sing?
Honey, who can sing with a dozen powdered donuts in your mouth? I'm telling you, there was so much powdered sugar flying around the audience that 15 diabetics headed for bomb shelters.
Well, tell me, did you have any records?
Well, I had a whole stack of records, but the Three Sisters put some maple syrup on them and ate them like pancakes. Boy, they blew up like poison dogs.
Well, speaking of stacks of records, in 1980, Robbie Dupree sold a huge stack of records thanks to this #1 hit.
Yes, this song was from his very first album and was on the charts for 18 weeks.
Yeah. Singing his solid gold classic, Hot Rod Hearts, Mr. Robbie Dupree.
Hit it, Robbie. Yay, Paulie.
All right.
Bravissimo, Paul. What a beautiful song.
Thank you, madam.
You know, it should have won an Academy Award.
It did win an Academy Award in 1976.
1976.
You remember
I missed it. Must have been in a coma that year.
You remember he made that song, Short People Got No Reason to Live.
Yes. Oh my God.
No
No.
reason.
I know.
And if you look at that, this thing look just like Brooke, girl. Tell me it don't. She look just like Brooke with all that filler in her cheek.
Sure does. Sure does.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it does look like Brooks. Yeah, I didn't realize it, but the more I look at that, yeah,
Can you see my arrow?
I can see your arrow.
Okay.
And even with her mouth open with no teeth
It
up in
look
there.
just like Brooke, because that's all that moves is this part. None of that part.
Not one bit.
I
And
feel
then right here, we got a whole view where there's not one tooth up in there. Mm-mm-mm. You let me know when you want me to stop it, because I don't, I think you go. Are you there?
You can go ahead.
Oh, okay. All right. Because I don't have to play it, but it's funny. It's been bringing back memories. But yeah, I remember how that song, Short People Got No Reason to Live. Oh, it was so cruel. People really were mad about that. And I think it is a horrible.
People are mad about it, but they didn't realize that he's short. He was short.
He's short, right? It was ironic.
That's what it was. It was talking about himself.
Mm-hmm.
They got small hands and small feet.
Yeah. Something. And, it was horrible. But anyway, we didn't have any censor. We didn't have any drama stuff like that. But
honey, you can laugh at
that might have been a call for help. That might have been a cry for help.
Right. And you also remember you got a cute way of walking.
Oh, I love that.
You
Yeah, the Bee
got
Gees.
me. Uh-uh. That was
Mhm.
Leo Sayer.
Oh, Leo said,
That
okay, yeah. I think he's
was
in
Leo
here
Sayer.
too.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
probably going to be on this mix. And then
Okay.
another one, the disco duck guy.
Yeah, disco duck. Mm-hmm. This.
And well, you doesn't have to call me Ray. You could call me Jay, or you could call me Ray J. But
Oh
anyway, all of
yeah.
it was during this time. You tell them how
Okay,
old I
let's see
am.
what we get here. Let's see what we get.
Well, I have the Oscar at home to prove it. Little guy there.
Oh, I envy you, Paul. I really do.
It was nice to be a winner, you know?
Great. But I need an Oscar more than you do.
No.
I'd love to have a little naked man right next to my bed every night.
Well, what time do I show up at your place, Waka Waka?
Ooh, I wonder what the neighbors would think.
I don't care what they think. We'll pull the shades.
Oh, forget it. If I'm going to have Paul Williams in my bedroom, I want everyone to know about it. Paul, you're my kind of man. Really, you are. Tall,
Not really tall.
dark,
No, not dark.
and filthy rich.
No, I'm not. I've been lucky and blessed, but I'm not filthy rich.
Well, listen, kid. You take care of Rich. I'll handle filthy.
Are you sure you're not thinking of Bob Hope? Bob Hope is a lot of money.
Oh, you'll do, Paul. Why don't we settle down in your billion-dollar mansion? Live a life of luxury. I'm the woman of your dreams.
I've had dreams like that. You've been in my dreams.
Really?
During surgery, I remember.
Now watch it, Williams. I'll tell everybody your shoe size. Number 2.
They warned me about you there, Pinecone Nostril.
Butterball.
Old Crow.
Overage pixie.
Fallout face.
String cheese hair.
This is wearing me out, but I gotta tell you, it's good. I think I could actually win an Oscar.
What are you talking about, sheet music breath?
No, it's something about you. You bring out the leading man in me. I mean, you make me feel like Clint Eastwood, you know, mean and lean.
Ooh.
Let's get to a piano right there.
Oh, did you ever tinkle on an old piano?
Good taste. Come and save me. Well, right now, with more of this week's countdown, the Solid Gold Dancers.
I'm with some of my best friends, the Solid Gold Dancers here. Don't they look terrific? I'm telling you, hey, kid. When I was your age, I was a dancer, but I was overweight. In fact, I starred with another famous actress in a show called Porker and Beth. Oh, she was a slob. Oh, but the great thing about these kids is that they've got such interesting backgrounds. Did you know that Alex here had a role in the sequel to the film Walking Tall? It was about a small-town sheriff who gets a sex change operation. It was called Walking Kind of Funny, wasn't it? Just kidding. And Pam is still pursuing higher education. Just last summer, we both went to school together. She passed 4 courses, and I, of course, passed 2 kidney stones. However, Tony is multi-talented. He once worked on the Jane Fonda show. Yes, it was his job to put back anything that fell out of a fat lady's leotard, right? And Kahea back there once starred in a situation comedy starring Fred McMurray. It was about a man with an extra-large booty. It was called My 3 Buns. Want it, honey? Now, you kids run and get ready for your next number. Bye, darling. He'll be right back with our guest, Frank Sinatra, Cary Grant,
There's Brooke right there. Isn't that Brooke?
and the Beatles. I know it's a lie, but if you're going to prosecute, give me the Richard Nixon punishment. A New York penthouse and a free trip to the Mideast. Yes, we'll return with Joey Scarberry and a duet by Paul Williams and Marilyn.
Huh? Right there.
They look just like Brooke. I need a screenshot.
You think she had a cheek thing? Because I wouldn't put it past her. She's just one of them kind of vain people that would have cheeks implants. Because her cheeks look weird. They're kind of and she probably did it to subsidize the fact that she's missing teeth. Oh, let me be quiet.
Brooke? You talking about the Brooke from Basketball Wives?
Oh, you're talking about, I was talking about Brooke from the Beef Sector.
Girl, I'm scared of you.
I don't know the basketball people. Okay, yeah, that looked like that lady.
Like, hey, girl, I'm telling you.
Okay, so this is 5 minutes
Woo,
in, 6 minutes in. Do you want to hear? They don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all, I don't know. And I never heard you come from Brooke. I just assumed that you, y'all, the views of what I said has nothing to do with what Miss Sis-Lo. Miss Sis-Lo didn't know. She did not know. That's why I was so quick to find the damn thing. I was like, that looks just like Brooke's cheeks. Isn't that something?
I'm talking about Brooke, baby. Oh my God.
Oh Lord, I can't come to people's panels anymore. I'm gonna get banned from panels. So you want me to finish playing this? But I actually find it. Yeah, I honestly find this kind of interesting and funny. But did you want me to finish playing it, or I can just end it?
Yeah, keep going.
Okay, yeah, it's just halfway through. So here we go.
Hang in there.
This is Party, Marty, Hardy, and Madam with a Solid Gold News Update.
This is Party and Marty Hardy and Madam with a Solid Gold News Update.
I just said that.
Nobody in their right mind listens to you, honey. And now the news.
Well, after a recent concert at San Diego's SeaWorld, members of the Rolling Stones brought Shamu the killer whale back to their room to party. Shamu got drunk and was last seen in the bathroom throwing up 400 macaroni.
Tiny guy Dudley Moore admitted that on his first date with tall gal Susan Anton, someone had to put him up to it.
Well, that's an old joke, Madam. But then again, so are you.
Well, at least the Surgeon General didn't declare my breath a hazard to public health.
Hey, women love my breath.
That's because it's the only thing that'll remove grease from their ovens.
Hindenburg nose.
Chicken lips.
Chicken legs.
Chicken eyes.
Chicken neck.
If you mention thighs, you'll get it right in the giblets.
Take a look at us here. We are two civilized people fighting like animals. Why don't we lower ourselves to this?
I guess you're right, Marty. Millions of people are watching us.
That's right.
We should set a good example.
I'll start.
All right.
Okay. Madam, I really love you. Okay, now you say something real nice about me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd rather have you on my right side than paralysis.
Well, thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome, baby fat.
Baby. Hey, look, you wouldn't call me that if my mommy was here.
Gosh, I'd love to slap the taste right out of your mouth.
Hey.
Just introduce the countdown.
All right, I will. Here are the dancers and this week's countdown.
That was a beautiful song by the great Billy Joel. We'll be right back with more great music, so don't you dare move. I'm not moving either because, well, I think I'm having a stroke. What have they done to my towel? What have they done with my gown? I'm telling you, I have such a problem with that. How are you, darling?
Good. How are you?
It's good to see you. Have you got time for a couple of questions?
Anything you want to know, madam. Sure.
Well, the readers of Rolling Stuff are dying to hear about you. First of all, we want to know, can you really play the piano?
Well, I kind of fool around.
Wow, you're really great. I'll bet you could make a fortune with this thing.
I attended the Juilliard School of Music.
You did? Well, I went there too, till Julie kicked me out. Just couldn't take me frying fish every night. You really wrote and recorded a ton of hits in the early 60s.
Oh, the 60s were marvelous for me. I loved them.
Oh, me too. When I was 63, my acne finally cleared up. Now I want to get behind the real story.
Yes.
Now let's talk about Calendar Girl.
Yes.
I was once on a calendar. I was Miss October.
Miss October, that's the month with Halloween.
Yes, I've never been so insulted. Then I worked for the telephone company. I was voted Misinformation. Oh, well. Hey, Sarah, Sarah.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you are my favorite calendar girl.
You really mean it?
I do.
Well, hit it.
January, you start the year off fine.
February, you're my little Valentine.
March, I'm gonna march you down the aisle.
April, you're the Easter Bunny when you smile.
Yeah, yeah, my heart's in a whirl. I love my little calendar girl every day of the year.
Oh, Leo, baby. And here's the people whose picture would brighten up any calendar.
The Solid Gold Dancers and this week's countdown.
Connected! Okay, Neil, now let's really get down. That was Easy by the Commodores. Do you believe that some people call me easy? It's just a vicious, filthy lie made up by the thousands of men I've fooled around with.
You reminds me of Rebel Son right there.
It's not pretty being easy.
Man. What he says, the way Rebel says stuff. Okay, that was it. Okay. Oh my goodness. That was a blast from the past.
You know,
That was a blast from the past. Yeah. That was something else to see. Uh-oh. There we go. Is this the lady that Sis-Lo, she didn't go and scream crazy. Who is this? Who is this lady? She's cute. We can't hear you, Miss Sis-Lo. You're on mute.
I muted myself.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so listen. This, let me see. Let me go back. That was her when she first started basketball.
Okay.
This is her now. But it's not that. It's the way she looks now. You see?
Because this was innocent and sweet on this one.
I mean, it's just, I'm trying to find her.
Is this the after one, or you getting ready to show the new one?
I'm getting ready to show just a video.
Okay,
of
I'm
her
scared.
talking.
Because why would she do anything to that face? She looks so sweet and innocent. Beautiful cheeks, beautiful lips, and nose. Oh, Lord, I'm scared now.
Girl, I'm all mess.
You want me to find one of her? Okay, what's her name?
Brooke Bailey. Can you still see the screen or no?
I can see the screen.
Okay, now this is her. I want y'all to see her talking. And the only reason I'm doing this,
I can't see nothing but her looking nice.
Oh, not there though.
Oh, okay. Her name is Brooke Bailey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You see how her top lip barely moves? And her cheek. You see that? She's very pretty and she didn't need all of that. See all of that filler and stuff? She didn't need all that. But my thing is you can't go talking about somebody else when you're not all authentic yourself. You left me, girl. You can't talk about somebody else.
Something happened. No, something happened and then it clicked off. Yeah. But the picture that I did see, she looked nice and sweet and innocent. So I didn't see the picture where she looked after the surgeries.
Hey, girl, okay. And then I want to talk about a dumb criminal, right? So we'll show this dumb criminal a video clip of this dumb criminal girl that I saw early. When I tell you this junk had me cracking up. Now this was a video from one of those police camera arrest videos. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I watch those all the time.
Girls, so yes. So this right here, just like had me rolling for the simple fact that, like, the police officer did some really goofy kind of, made some bad moves, in my opinion. And on top of that, the reaction to what happened. Oh, here it is. Keep in mind, y'all. Y'all. Hold on.
I
Hello?
can't see anything.
Hold on, y'all.
Okay, I'm sorry. I guess I should be talking. I apologize, y'all. I'm over here trying to put this puzzle together. I'm gonna have to go because I got it. What time is it's 11:38? Yeah, and I got to get up in the morning, so I'm gonna wait for her to come back. So yeah, this puzzle is like. Let me show you where I'm at right now. This Okay, yeah, this puzzle is getting all the. I'm gonna have to go, baby, because it's 11:38, and I need to be in bed. I need to be in bed by 12 because I got paid for a trainer, and I've been missing it because I've been on
Okay.
the Johnny Kids show. Yeah, so I only get a half an
You,
hour with it.
listen, I'm
Yeah,
proud
I've been.
of you. Oh, and listen, y'all. Listen. I started my the Ozempic.
Okay.
Uh,
You have
for the weight
diabetes?
loss. I do. I
Okay, then you need to
I'm
have it. Then you're
borderline.
one of the people that needs to have it.
I'm
Okay.
borderline. Yeah.
Okay,
So
borderline. That's fine.
so I'm trying to keep from having to, you know, become
Yeah.
insulin. I take oral medication. But at any
Hmm.
rate, so I'm starting my weight loss journey. I'm not gonna tell you where I am until I'm done. I tell you
Yeah,
where I
you do
reach.
it however you feel. Yeah, do however you feel is how you want to do it. Yeah.
But I had already lost um, 30 pounds,
That's
and
good.
yeah, I lost 30 pounds before that. So, but I was stagnated, and that's just from doing it myself. That's not from anything else. But I didn't want to do the weight loss because that's like another surgery I have to have.
Okay,
But
so
I
now you're doing
understand.
the Ozempic.
So I appreciate you so much. I
Well,
love
you're
you on purpose.
welcome, and
And
thank
you
you. And
always
there's nothing I can do about it. Not one daggone thing.
nothing. And you better not try. You better not. Okay, I'm gonna
All
cut this banana bread. My neighbor just
right.
called for her bread, and I love you. And come back
Okay. Love
anytime
you,
you really
boo.
want. All
I'll
right.
be back when you come back on. I'll be back, and then we'll get better with sharing the screen and all that. It's all a learning
Oh,
process, so we're good.
I'm glad you
We
came.
good.
You taught me
We
some
good.
stuff. Taught me some
Yeah. See,
stuff.
you have to get on here and do it, and then that's how you learn. And then you drop off and come back on. You came back on that last time real quick. So yeah, we'll work through it. I don't mind. I have to patience. We can work through it. But thank you so much for having me, and I'll talk with you later.
All right.
Okay. All
All
right.
right,
Love you,
baby.
baby. All right. Bye
Love
bye.
you.
All right. Go ahead. Say
Not
something to your
bye.
people. After I
Not bye.
leave, then you keep talking to your peoples. Okay. All right.
I will later for now. Sugar. I'm gonna present this video. She's such a sweetie. I love her on purpose and visit her channel, Abuse the View. And I'll drop her link before I go so that you all can uh, check her out. I'm getting ready to share this screen. I want y'all to take a look at this little piece of video while I do something real quick. Give me a second. Okay. This is hilarious. Now, I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm going to jump through it. Hold on.
Come on. Whose tag? Whose tag's on this car?
My ex wife.
Okay. Well, why is her tag on your truck?
I send her the money every month.
It's not registered to this truck.
Don't even tell me that.
I'm telling you, man. You got your license on you?
Yes, sir, I do. Give me just a second.
And you got the registration?
Come for you. I go at home.
Where were you headed, buddy? Can I open the door?
Yeah, go ahead. Close?
Don't start no go going on.
You're headed to Lowe's?
Yeah.
Lowe's
That's the
where?
wrong way.
You didn't even freeze Lowe's.
That's legal. I'm not retarded.
No dope or nothing in the car?
No, sir.
You don't use drugs?
No.
Have you ever?
I smoke weed, yeah.
Okay. I gotta ask. Is there any weed in here?
A couple roaches, maybe. That
Yeah, I thought I could smell some.
I ain't lying for nothing.
So when I search the car, am I gonna find anything?
No, you go right ahead.
Cool. I can search it?
Yeah, Deshaun.
I can search the car? So what are these dope baggies in this cigarette pouch right here for? You use cocaine as well?
No. I got 600 stacks.
Okay. What does that have to do with the 3 baggies with the white substance in that cigarette pouch right there?
Don't know.
Hop out for me, Bubba.
Yes, sir.
Listen, man, I don't want to take you to jail, but if you're not going to be honest with me, man, you're going to go to jail.
No.
Okay. So why? Okay. Is there any crack or cocaine?
No, sir.
Okay. Then what's in that?
Whatever. I couldn't tell you there. I don't always have the truck.
Okay. Because I don't believe that story, to be honest.
I can eat for all that.
That doesn't do anything for me. 12 dime baggies?
No.
These aren't yours.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I ain't gonna lie. I had to go weed.
Weed? There's nothing in them. I guess the white stuff I saw was like dust or something.
Yeah, I've been cutting wood for the last 3 months.
Have you ever used cocaine or anything?
When I was about 19 years old.
Got anything in your pockets?
Money. Making sure I ain't got no pocket knife or nothing. Cigarettes.
01429 to 2729 be my number.
Okay, so make sure y'all heard when he first asked him, can you check his car? He asked him, did he have any explosives or anything in the car, right? Why he asked him that, I have no idea, but he did.
Lima 243-144-64-0840. Put me on the phone, bro.
I'm gonna skip through this because it's a lengthy one and I don't want to watch the whole video. But here we go. I'm gonna take it back. About right here.
Dang, I wish I had that much money.
That ain't much. It's long.
Good.
It's mostly one. Money, I'm pretty cheap.
Cool. And I'm gonna put this back in your pockets here.
This frozen or open right here?
To be honest with you, I'm not sure. Your guess is as good as mine.
See if I'm there. I go on the thing.
I mean, yeah.
Thank you.
1429.99. My signal is 0. Five 500-574-170. Looks like a Ruger 22. Come on. Yeah, there's your road.
I told you I didn't lie about it.
No, you didn't. I knew I could smell it. Yeah? What kind of pipe is this?
Not a clue. I hadn't been in the truck.
That's a methamphetamine pipe, sir.
I've had 6 hours. I ain't smoking no meth.
Well, it looks like you are. There's your weed. Listen, man, is there any meth in here? Just be real with me, brother.
I'm serious as a heart attack. No,
Listen, this is a meth pipe, okay?
Yeah.
There's methamphetamine in that, okay? So if you would just be honest with me, I will help you out. But if you do not be honest,
I
man,
ain't being totally honest.
You're
I'm
not.
playing with stuff. There's no meth in there.
when's the last time you smoked meth?
Yes, I'll be honest.
Any chance I'm going to find meth in this car?
No, there is not.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How sure are you?
Very sure.
All right, well,
I wouldn't have nothing in the car. I'm surprised the pipe was in here.
The funny thing is that he thought for sure he was about to find some meth in the car, but there's a reason why he couldn't find it. And y'all gonna find out in a minute. But in the meantime, and in between time, he did find quite a bit of weed. Homeboy was going in, ain't he? Okay, I'm gonna put through
so
it.
you smoked methamphetamine yesterday. Use any other kind of drugs?
You got a fire extinguisher?
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. It's coming up.
Yeah, it's good. Oh! What the fuck?
So what just happened right there is the guy had a pipe bomb in the car, and the pipe bomb just exploded in the officer's face. But get this, that ain't it. The funny part is about to happen.
What the fuck was that?
You got a fire extinguisher?
At this point, the officer's a little bit because this thing just exploded in his face, full of chemicals, and
1929.
What the hell was that?
Start fire. Something just exploded.
now he's asking the officer, what is it that it just exploded? Now he gonna ask police officer. He knows skip well what just exploded in that man's face. Hold on.
Exploded in this truck. I'm 77. It went off on me. I don't know what it was, but yeah, 77 for now.
I think that was an airbag.
What the fuck was that, man?
Watch what the perpetrator does. Watch what the perpetrator does. But look what he's doing now.
Hey, come here.
Look.
Now, put your hands behind your back. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Oh my God. offered the man a bottle of water. Oh,
A half empty bottle of water.
it was half empty. I didn't even notice that. Wait a minute.
It was, man.
Wait.
What's that, man?
Wait.
Hey, come here. Now, put your hands behind your back. I don't know what the fuck that was, man. Which way? Fucking.
He look at me. He offered the police officer a half empty cold, ice cold bottle of water. Okay.
That did not look
It was.
It looked like he just picked it up off the back of the truck.
He offered to use water after he exploded a bomb in the man's face.
Used water.
He said, but the officer said, F you. The police officer was like, he couldn't think. No, I don't want no order. What the hell was that? A whole bomb exploded in the police officer's face, and this joker offered him a bottle of water. What? But what? I mean, when you talk about a dumb criminal, man, that was hilarious.
Sit right there. It went off on me. I don't know what it was, but yeah, 77 for now. I thought it was an airbag. What the fuck was that, man? Hey, come here. Now, put your hands behind your back. I don't know what the fuck that was, man.
So when you the cure for putting a bomb in somebody's face, it evidently is giving them a used bottle of water. Oh my God, that was hilarious, y'all. Okay, let me see. There was something else I want to share with y'all. Oh, I know one thing that I'm tired of. One thing that I'm so tired of, and that's Miss Nut and Chop. I just want to say, let them people alone. Let them earn their little money. Well, a lot of money, because listen, they icons. They are icons. They icons. They icons, but they better leave my T.S. Madison alone. I ain't gonna lie, I love me some T to the S, baby. I'm a naughty monster. I was in there. I am the one that started to people slinging lipstick in the chat. I started doing that because she used to always put their lipstick on there instead. So I started throwing their lipstick out there. So when people would start doing stuff, we'd go in there and swat the whole chat with lipstick. The lipstick emoji. And I am the mighty mobster that started that years ago, darling. And she liked it. She liked it. And we kept doing it, baby. She would come in our little private chat sometimes and talk with us and stuff. And baby, we had some fun with her. So I love Maggie. I do. I really love Maggie. I mean, she does what she does with the roasting and gagging. And for most people, not to really take it to heart because it just, she's a comedian and she's into comedic acting and this kind of thing. But not only that, she's an entertainer. She's an entertainer. Okay? So with that being said, I mean, I don't have anything against her making her money. I don't have anything against Miss Netta and Mr. Charles making their money. I ain't mad at them. Baby, let me find a way to go viral for something that ain't, you know, like crazy out the way. Me getting in some kind of trouble for whatever reason. But let them go out there and get their money. Don't get it. Enjoy it, baby. And while you got it, invest some. Retain you, get you a lawyer on retainer, and keep your finances. Know how to count your own money, and get somebody that arranges that money, and that could that's gonna count your money right and not miscalculate it accidentally, and and get a bigger share than they were supposed to by mistake. So you want to do what you can do to make your money grow. And you should know, how to take care of your business. If you don't know, then you don't know. Because when you get to that level, you can't, get your cousin that's been doing your taxes all these years and handle no thousands and thousands of dollars, because those checks start coming in, and they start coming in all of a sudden and more than you had. So when you get to getting that kind of money where you seeing more money than if you've ever made, you get, like I heard one young lady, she said her first YouTube check was like $7,000. And then it started being like $7,000 a month. And then it started going up to like $10,000 a month. And I even heard Bethany from Be Lovely, my Be Lovely, where she became a millionaire in her first year, where she would be making like $150,000 a month. And when that money is coming in like that, baby, you have to know. Number one, make sure you give Uncle Sam his due, because if you don't give it to him willingly, they're gonna take it all unwillingly. So when you start making that money, you gotta put your part aside to pay your taxes. You gotta get you something, a strong investment. And I don't mean because your cousin Pookie with his they go from house to house cutting everybody hair for $10 or $5. Now all of a sudden he has a mobile haircutting business, and you want to invest in him and put your name on the mobile truck and put cousin Pookie in there, let him drive around cutting everybody hair, and then a few things start happening. Number one, you find out cousin Pookie ain't licensed, ain't never been to school. He just learned how to cut from being in prison, and it kept him from being on 24-hour lockdown for him to work in a barber shop. So he went on up in there and started cutting hair. The other thing is that he didn't sanitize his clippers between cuts, because he forgot his little bleach spray bottle or whatever, because that's all he knew to use. And he went and cut Fat Man hair. And Fat Man had a whole bunch of bumps in the back of his neck, but he ain't have time to clean all that stuff that was oozing out them bumps off the clippers good, so he went and cut somebody else's hair. And now they got the same bumps, and the breakout with the oozing turned out the man got some type of ringworm or something that he can't get rid of. And now all your customers got it, and that truck bear your name, so who can sue? You do. So you got to be careful where you invest your money in, and make sure that you have liability insurance. Make sure you have financial people in place. Make sure you have a good team, good management, and not just these hood people that know a few people. Now all these Sebastian from North Dakota, he well known because he was Beyonce's cousin, stylist, and she was a backup dancer for Hootie and the Blowfish 20 years ago. So he know her, and he got an autograph from Hootie and the Blowfish, and they let him take a picture or whatever because his cousin was the backup dancer back then. And so now that officially makes him a celebrity stylist because he met him in the back and he was holding up a t-shirt. What? So now you don't hire him as your personal stylist and your business manager. They don't know how to read a contract. They don't know how to sing or write one. So their idea of sending a contract is sending a memo saying, we will be there on Sunday, June 22nd at 7:30. Pick us up at the airport and pick us up in a limo and pick us up with some Roscoe's chicken and waffles and this and that. And then they're not telling you, okay, yeah, we'll pick you up and give you all those accommodations, but we don't deduct it out of your check because you didn't put that these amenities are included in your contract. You didn't say you needed a per diem for food, lodging, clothing, etc. You didn't say you needed that. You didn't say you needed, your lodging to be covered under your contract. And this is along with your stipend or whatever, your fees and charges or whatever. And you should always cover all of those types of things so it don't have to come out on your end. I choked you out. You want to make sure if you make it $5,000 for that show, you're going to go home with $5,000. You won't want to make sure you go on for $5,000. Now you got to pay your hotel fare. You got to pay for your entourage. Your entourage means, for the people that don't know, entourage means all of your cousins and them that's in the car with you or following you down there that's going to need gas money. That's your entourage. And your team is your manager, your agent, your assistant, your makeup artist, and your hairstylist, and your keeper of your toenails and all this other stuff. Your clothes, your stylist for your clothes and whatnot. Unless your cousin Bonita Applebaum is the one in charge of all of that. And so she gonna do everything. But she forgot the main thing that you needed because she was so overwhelmed doing everything else. So now what you needed is 2,000 miles away on your living room table. I mean, it's just, you have to be careful. Or you have situations where you go in a city that is not where marijuana or something is not legal, and you end up getting arrested in that city because the recreational THC is not permitted. You need to know your rules. You need to, know where you going, and you need to know when you traveling, while you going up and down the road, you need to know how many sundown towns you gotta drive so that you can make sure not to go through those spots, go through those towns during the sundown hours, or to gas up before you even get to them, so you can keep zooming right past them. And you can't go thinking that because you got a 22 in your purse, that's gonna stop a bunch of bad people from wanting to hurt you in cities like that. Especially if you are of any particular community, which is, okay, I'm not going to you. Macy, oh, which is any community that they feel is different than them. I don't even have to put a name on that because anybody with a fifth grade education can catch that. Deshaun, come get your cat before I put him out the window. But so yes, you need to know all of these things when you start making money, when you start doing your thing. So yeah, let them people make that little money. And I just pray that they keep it that, they learning that lesson. And you will. It's you know, it's inevitable. Those are things, these are little obstacles that come along the way. But you live and you learn. All I said is make the best of it, enjoy it, and don't get in the way. Ain't on somebody else's grind. You wash your hands before you go in that kitchen. You just touch that before the kitchen. If you take those glasses off your ear. Wait. Yes. So I said that to him, but I forgot what I was saying to y'all. He didn't know. But anyway, just be careful what you guys doing. Just be careful what you're doing. Make sure you can cover you. It's nobody else's responsibility to make sure you understand your business but you. Nobody else's responsibility. It's yours. You can't blame the next man, your best friend, the people on the other side of the table. You're not getting a clear that people just know or people care. Because they feel like they stay. And the Lord bless them. Forget about what y'all talked about. If y'all said that 51,000 or 51 for a walkthrough and this, that, and the other. And then you said, okay, so long as you have my 5 on that table. When you said 51, when you said baby, you know exactly what I mean. You know I said 51, but no, that's not what's on the paper. So you gotta cover yourself. Nobody's gonna make sure you get your money like you. And you better learn how to count. And you better know what's coming in and what's going out. You need to know how pay schedules are made. You gotta have the people that you do stuff for do 1099 so that you can, keep your butt on the end because you gotta let them know. I'm gonna give you a 1099 simply because you're responsible for your own taxes. You are a contracted, independent contractor. So you're responsible for your taxes, not me. So you make sure they do that 1099. So when it comes back next time, you won't say, oh, this isn't, no. But if we're doing any kind of business at all, just know that it's your responsibility to pay your taxes from this amount of money. And make sure you do it right. Well, I got you just brought this little piece of paper right here. Yeah, put your John Hancock on there. Or whatever you mark, make your mark. Whatever you do what you do. Make sure you cover yourself. Because they're not going to come back and say, oh, no, Mr. Harris, he did give me $200 for a makeover. He did to do my makeup. He was my MUA for 4 years. So I paid him by check for 4 years. Sometimes I paid him cash. Or sometimes he paid me cash. But yes, sir. It's my responsibility to pay those back taxes for the last 3 years. They ain't gonna cuff you like that. All the IRS is gonna look at is that you made this and you paid this out and this what you owe. They're not gonna look at no and feel, oh, poor baby, you ain't even know, did you? Okay, we're gonna forgive you. Baby, oh, okay, we got, well, you got 30 days to send a little check. Oh, I'm so sorry this happened to you. Yeah, I know it's probably gonna take everything you got left. But listen, you can just about understand it when you get to a certain tax bracket and just go on and put up half of everything you make just to cover your tail. Because it's gonna at least take a third to pay the IRS. You know. So anyway, I think that everybody, once you get to a certain status with becoming a content creator and whatever else, I think it would be a beautiful idea if you can, once you get to that status, if you can get invited to a, you know, I ain't even gonna speak. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna speak to somebody, but in the private. Yeah. I'm gonna let that be, because I almost said too much. And a lot of times you can talk too much and give away your ideas, and somebody ends up capitalizing on it and not you. So anyway, that's that, y'all. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm ready to go to bed. And it's after 12 o'clock. I'm about to go watch this here movie that I've been trying to stay up and watch. This new Tyler Perry movie. It came out at midnight, I think. So I'm about to go put it on the TV. Divorce in Black. I'm just interested to see what Megan Good and Corey Hardrick doing up in this here movie, you know. And I see that, I know one thing that Jonathan, my boy, I can't think his last name for nothing, and I know it's so well. Majors. I know he's feeling a little bit better. Yeah, living and still enjoying, being able to enjoy his 31, 32, 33-year-old life. He's a very accomplished actor. Love his gift. I just hate that he got into stuff he got into. But okay, I'm about to get ready to watch that. I told my son to wash these few dishes and he didn't, so he didn't yet, but he's about to. I love y'all on purpose, ain't nothing you can do about it. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. And this is me, this your girl. Support me, support my channel. Every penny counts. I'm not begging, but I need another computer. That way I'll be able to go live more often and be able to spend some time with you and give you some great content. But I gotta get a better computer. So if you feel that in your heart, I ain't begging, I ain't doing none of that. But if you feel that in your heart, my cash app is $SISLO, and you can put in the memo or computer. And as soon as I reach my goal, I will let you all know, and we'll come on live and have a whole party, okay? Solid be over there kicking me at 9 o'clock on Fridays with the open mic. Man, what? I'm gonna give it to you raw, raw, raw. Ain't nothing hurt my. We're gonna kick that people. I love it. And this is not my music. Not my music. Okay? It's the music of Sis-Lo. find it. There you go. There it is. There it is. There you go. There you go. Surely. Surely. All I really wanted was part of some shit. Working with me. Working with me.
Solid dollar. Hydro records. We independent. I give it to them wrong. They never heard of nothing like this before. I give it to them wrong. They never seen nothing like this before. All I really wanted to be was a part of this industry. They tried to take my heart from me. Now I'm aiming at the arteries. Some of y'all like me and some of y'all don't, but I'm a moody CDs like dope. My MP3 downloads like yo. I move MCs by the keys like blow. Oh my God, where did the time go? Got a meeting in an hour at my condo with an independent distributor who can get my record from New York to Texas. They bang this in their Lexus. My chambers with deaf is. I hope you get the message. I could direct connect it, aim it, email or text it. So y'all keep waiting on the industry. Pretty soon y'all will be working for me. Work for me. Yeah. I give it to them wrong. They never heard of nothing like this before. I give it to them wrong. They never seen nothing like this before. All I really wanted to be was a part of this industry. They tried to take my
That's my junk right there. Y'all heard me? Go over there and matter of fact, go in there and support Mr. Salah Dalla. And I'm gonna share his link. And I'm going to share a beautiful reviews link. Give it to him well. Stylus link. And we go back to review. Oh. Okay. I really want it to be this girl is so sweet. She is so sweet. I love her to pieces. Give it to her. There she is. And you all have my channel. And let me give you my other channel. Where? Oh, wait. There we go. This, y'all, is my This is my other channel, and this is the one that sometimes I act like records, but we really have fun over there. So there are my channels. Well, one of my other channels, and then Simon's channel, and a few of them. So I want to thank them for coming and joining me. And well, thank her for coming and joining me. And anybody that popped in, all of the viewers, all of my supporters, I love you on purpose. Ain't nothing to do about it. Later from now.